Shocking live scenes right there from Pep Guardiola and his team in the Manchester City's dressing room. They led 2-0 tonight. Halftime substitution made. They look like they have some absolutely an impact with Jack Grealish smashing the ball in the back of the net, and then with a brilliant run, man. And then 3 minutes later, they scored their second goal. They go forward with a brilliant one from Nunez, and then a good ball from Jack Grealish and deflect, and then Erling Haaland finish it. And then you thought they were guaranteed themselves at a place in the playoffs. And then we all been looking Manchester City. Had they turned the corner? Had they become maybe not as formidable, not as good as they did for P last season, as the season before? No. This was the crazy, man. We all know Paris Saint-Germain are the borderless when it comes to the Champions League. Could they control the game at that point? No. Paris Saint-Germain, who have been struggling themselves in the Champions League, they've been famed for having bottles in the Champions League. And then tonight was more like a knockout ball. It was almost like who loses will go. And Paris Saint-Germain right now, they're sitting 21st in the Champions League. And the first beautiful goal from Bradley Barcola, man. Because now Paris Saint-Germain have to go to Club Brugge and they have to beat them. They have to win their next game. Fair play to Luis Enrique. Fair play the way he played Pep Guardiola. Then that second half, they start pressing and attacking. And they did not stop. PSG have been accused for so many years. They don't have heart. They don't have that. They don't have the character. But this time, those stars, the Mbappe, the Messi, the Neymar, they're all gone. Now there is these young kids. They pressed with heart. And then Dembele comes in with a second goal, man. Absolutely. Let me talk about the first goal. That first goal, putting in the ball through. He passed the ball through for Barcola, and Barcola brilliantly dribbles through the goal. He's so talented, man. And when I see people say Bradley Barcola is not talented, I feel sorry for some people. It was brutally beautiful. And then they were back in the game with Dembele tapping, man. For me, the brilliant shot that hits the bar, for me, Bradley Barcola tonight was the man of the match for me today. After that, Man City, they have nothing to do. They could not do nothing else. It took away every single confidence they have. Maybe they were absolutely finished at that point with a wonderful free kick. For me, if I'm giving the man of the match, João Neves, with a brilliant diving header, makes it 3-2. And right at the end, Rio Controversial, the goal comes from a City defender, I think it was Guardiola. And then this guy, man, Ramos. I've not seen him a lot, but tonight he showed up and he took it and he finished it. That's what I always say, man. It doesn't matter if you're offside, put the ball in the back of the net. What is it going to do now for Manchester City now? What are you going to do for the rest of the season? We are looking at this situation. As a Chelsea fan, this is what I wanted. I wanted Man City to lose this game, go to the next game against Chelsea, with the defeat. I think just came from a win, and let's see if that's going to affect them, if that's going to keep affecting Pep Guardiola's team, because you could see the midfield. There's a problem. Listen, Mama Musha is a good attacker, does not fix the problem. They got two young defenders coming in. Maybe they're real to join the team, but we will see. But now I understand more than ever why they are looking at Douglas Luiz, because the familiarity of that pack was run through, man. Paris Saint-Germain was just running through them, man. And for me tonight, it showed me that Manchester City can be beaten, man. As a Chelsea fan, I'm happy to see this one, man. And I'm happy to see more, man. Give me your thoughts. Give me your feelings. Let me know in the comment down below. What are your thoughts? Guys, if you are this moment of the time you have not subscribed, subscribe, man. Manchester City bottles it in Paris Saint-Germain. In Paris, man. Listen, the new format for me, man, I love it. It's an absolutely a thing of beauty. I'm enjoying it because the teams you don't even know. Right now, Madrid is sitting on 16 in the table. Tonight, they just came from a win of 5-0. And yesterday we saw another controversial from Barcelona. We all can expect that from Barcelona because they're always cheaters, man. That should be in a penalty yesterday. As for Arsenal tonight, I feel like Arsenal they were they lost 3-0, man. That's what I felt, man. I lost like they lost 3-0. Because but that was the joke, man. Yeah, man. Arsenal tonight they won, and I think right now they're sitting third in the Champions League. That's shocking, man. How is Manchester City sitting 25th in the Champions League? Arsenal is sitting third, man. This is the craziest thing, man. This is the craziest thing I have seen, man. I pray to you guys, man. Let me know in the comment down below. What are your thoughts on every single thing, man? Man, listen. Bayern Munich, I think they lost tonight. I remember I checked the game earlier today, but I think they lost to, I just forgot the name, who they played. But I think one thing I want to say this. If God can help me, stop Bayern Munich from winning a Champions League, stopping Harry Kane from winning a Champions League. I want Harry Kane to stay trophyless, man. And Manchester City, I cannot wait to see them get knocked out. I cannot see Arsenal get to play with Real Madrid and get knocked out. I'm praying on Arsenal to get Madrid, man. Because we know they're going to get Madrid, man. That's all I can say, man. All I'm going to look about tonight, I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to say this. I think Arsenal, for me, are going to get knocked out in the round of 16. And some people are not going to agree with me. Some people are going to say you're jealous, you're a hater. But for me, what you saw tonight with Arsenal, that's not the team, man. This team cannot win a league, cannot win a Champions League, man. They're not good enough. Yes, they won, I think, 3-0 tonight. I think the first goal came from, I don't remember who came from. I think the second goal came from Mati Udiga, the third goal. And the other goal from Kai Havertz. But the first goal, I don't know who it came from, who scored the first one. But you guys can hear the atmosphere at the stadium. It was no good, man. At the Emirates, nah, you cannot fool me, man. They need more. The atmosphere tonight was good. But can they go to the next game, in the next one? They're third in the Champions League. They still only considered 2 goals. 2 goals. They've scored 18 goals. That's good, man. That's really good. But when it gets to the round of 16s, can you stop those teams from beating you? Because that's where the real test is coming from. And can they stop them from scoring goals? So guys, let me know in the comment down below. What are your thoughts in the comment down below?